I'm beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you. Hurry!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, he's pretty disemboweled, I'd say. Also, I wonder if Forbian's actually the wolf's name. Because I know I've got like all this shit on to like, or whatever it protects, like changes the names and shit. I'm guessing it wouldn't change these. But mine's always comes in random. It's hilarious. What we're talking about? Got too distracted by main focus. Well, we were talking a bit about cooking. What else are we doing? I don't know. We were jokingly like getting our cardio on. That's about it. I guess I can't really go back up in here. Not really a wolf name, but it's alright. I'm guessing if it's not really a wolf name, it could be more to do with, like, maybe it's a person or something like that in, like, spirit form or something. Like, Diablo is not really one to have animals have, like, human names that much. I was going to say, I wanted to see it come down the thing. There's also a little spot just here. I might as well just check it out since I'm right next to it. 4 marks riddle the decaying body. It's a single word written across the knight's chest as trespasser. Alright. Oh, it's going to help me fight too. Yeah, I just want to stick my nose up this way and just see if this is a dead end or what.
I'm not ready yet.
God damn. These swarming things just slow you the fuck down. You cannot move. Animated wolf going down the ladder. It'd be absolutely weird. I know, right? That's what I wanted to see. And even if it just like skid down the side of the wall, I still think that would be very cool. Oh, hello. That's why you go down random don't go down random alleys. I realize what I'm saying as I'm saying it sometimes, and I'm like in Australia, alleys aren't really like a big dangerous thing, but I know elsewhere they are, and it can be dangerous. Like here, they're normally just like a passageway between two buildings, instead of like somewhere potentially dangerous. They picked the lazy way of teleporting it. Well, it is supposed to be like, I don't know, it came out of fucking nowhere when it originally started. The hell are you? A shadow lichen. Bet I didn't get you with that one, but that's fine. Get you a couple hydras. I'm gonna stand with my hydra, yeah? Taco gamer. I like the fucking dog moat. Oh man. Welcome in. Oh. I feel like it's been ages. Hold on, let's go back up and around. Yeah. Alright. So I've got like a whole heap of these things in here, which is ironic because I've got like this wolf dude. So I actually don't mind having the wolf as like a run around familiar type thing. I know it's just for a quest, but it kind of, I don't know, seems a bit logical. And at least it's like attacking things too. Well, that wasn't too bad. Also pots to smash, so there's that. I gotta admit, there's nothing like more enjoyable than just like smashing random pots, especially once I realized I could do that in Doom. Ugh, don't attack things. And it's inciting a howl. Before I know it, I'll have everybody in chat just howling soon. Like, what, last night? That was hilarious. I did not realize I had 5 fucking wolves in stream. Until, like, later. Because I didn't realize that Harrod was, also, like, a wolf kind of mix. Where the hell did you come from? It doesn't matter. Tree.
A barrier of blood. There must be a way to bring it down.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like, something did something over here when I attacked and I just wasn't sure what the hell it was. So, if there is... I must have to attack these everywhere then. Yeah, there's one. Alright. Oh, through the swamp it is, and all the XP for me. I just don't like the little, like, sappy bug things here. They tend to, like, slow me down and I can't actually get into the center of an area where I could do more damage, like that. That one wasn't too bad. Why did you go run and attack it? I was going to just run away. I swear, sometimes I'll, like, try to just avoid something just for a minute because I know I'll have to probably come back through there anyway. But no. It's not how that works. Or you'll get, like, a loot goblin or something. The only thing I haven't checked out is what this conduit is. Oh, don't hit me. I want to just get... Set resources have reduced cooldown. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, well, if reduced cooldown thing... If that's the case, I should be able to absolutely smash this. And I got a level at some point too I need to deal with. That'd be fine, I'll deal with that later. Right now, I have this. Like that. I really didn't need to do it, but it happened anyway. I do like getting to run around with you though, Shadow. It's really weird because usually, if I'm in a game, it's usually like Nightwolf that I tend to get. I get some variation of Nightwolf. It's like the first time I ever got you. So that's hilarious. Oh, there we go. There's the thing. That's what I must have hit to begin with. I must have knocked down the top of it. What's that freaking finally has it? I know, right? Like, I have Bubba in Rimworld. I've got... Who else? I had another one as well somewhere in a different game. It was obscure and I didn't realize it till I was like editing something later. But yeah. Anyway. It's just one of those things I'll notice like after the fact and I'll be like, damn, I have to tell somebody about this. Oh yeah, fucking speaking of, just briefly, is I did notice in Deadplate, I completely forgot to mention this, but when I was editing one of the videos, I noticed that every time I was looking out the window, there was actually a difference between if the boss was actually standing in a window elsewhere. Like, if he was standing in his, like, window. So, that was interesting, because I did not notice that while I was playing it at all. I just realised that this will be, like, my first New Year's. I don't spend alone. Oh, nice. It's a little sad to hear that you've been spending them alone, but not everybody gets that sort of choice, I guess, so... It's nice to know that this year will be different in a good way. In 2 years at least. I think the thing is, like, I've always found New Year's is one of those times where I kind of like, sure, I'm happy enough to go and celebrate with people and it's great, whatever. But like, this year has been so fucking much. Like, so excessive. I literally just don't want to do anything anywhere with anyone. And it's not the first time I've had a year like that either. So I'll probably end up just, I don't know, chilling at home, doing nothing, just on purpose. Untamed Thicket, huh? Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I've done that a couple of times. I've had, like, not so much when it's been, like, an absolutely overwhelming year, but, like, just in general when it's just want a peaceful, quiet one or something like that with Nick, and it's just... I've opted for that. Or, like, circumstances have been shit, so I've opted for it. Alright, cutscenes, huh?
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
Okay. Yeah, I should do. I should probably pick a fucking skill. While I think about it. Because that one's not unlocked yet. Assess Inferno. Fiery Serpent. Yeah, this one I've got is the Fiery Serpent one. I don't know if I can level that. I think that's only as it is. Firewall's not bad. Like, if they actually stay in it, it's good. I actually need them to stay in it occasionally. What is this thing? Fire Surge. Killing a burning enemy increases your mana regeneration. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, you get a bit more of that when it fucking goes up to 30%. I need so much more mana. That just, kind of spam everything every now and then. Like, I have moments where I'm, like, really great. Do a good job. And then I have moments where I, like, no joke, just go, any key's a good key and just fucking spam everything. So, yeah. I just waste shit. Tree. I probably miss a tree. Like, when your trees be, like, giving out gold, it's kind of worth it. It's going to be one of these ones where it's, like, every other... Don't attack shit. I've got a thing over here. Oh, is it 2? Might be. Alright, yeah.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
Okay, I gotta admit, that's kind of like anticlimactic when she does something like that, and then it just like stops. Plus, I mean, what kind of fucking big ass demon creature is legitimately just like leaving its tracks of like its story everywhere? Like, she needs to calm the fuck down and like maybe think about why that's happening. Also, my cat is howling at the moon again. I think we actually do have a moon out tonight though. So at least he's not like metaphorically howling at the moon. Rage. I know, right? That was the same thing I got. I'm like, is there more to this, or is that where that stopped? Like, it's fine, but yeah. I wasted that. I wasted that so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I've got to, like, wonder, when she's, like, leaving all these markers everywhere, I can't imagine that that is a good thing if you can, like, see it and read it. Like, I imagine that that's kind of, like, a bad thing for something like her. I don't know. Maybe she's completely unaware that she's doing it, but why is she like standing off to the side in random spots having a big monologue? That's the other thing that like comes to my mind every time I like stumble across one. It's like, this is like clearly off the path to the side, and she's just having like a quick little monologue before walking on. Like, let's watch what she does here.
Let its anger ever burn until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Alright. I kind of would rather just get the entire fucking conversation in one hit. Like, it's like when you send somebody a fucking text message and they decide to call you back. I would rather you not. Like, can it just, like, continue in, like, you know... just continue in one fucking sentence in the next message in the way that it was already fine? I don't know. It's probably a horrible thing, but whatever. Also, never ever fucking call back somebody just because they sent you a message. That's a dick move. Especially if you've asked them, like, if they're busy. That's an even bigger dick move. Nobody should be calling people. I don't know. I'm sure people enjoy getting phone calls and shit, but I sure as fuck don't. Yeah.
Nephane's blood. It all flows here.
Alright. So, your boss... It kind of looks like it's just, like, submerged. So polite. It's polite to write, asking to call. Yeah, it's polite if you're actually asking that, but if you ask somebody, are they busy, and you know they don't like getting phone calls, and then you call them back. This thing is horrifying.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's why it's a dick move. Yeah, I'm not ready for this either, but you know what? We're fucking stuck here now. Have yourself a Hydra. Jesus Christ. I gotta admit, that thing looks like genuinely horrible. I gotta give it to them. They did a good one on this one. They did a lot better than some of the previous ones. Like, this is something I could easily imagine being in, like, one of my dreams. I'm not even joking. This shit's, like, make it a little bit darker. A little bit darker, a little less shiny, and for sure, definitely, something I would have in a dream. Yeah. My dreams aren't really, normal. You can't chase me if I chase you first. Or at least that's my logic. Everybody can have a fucking Hydra. Hold on. There you go. The firewalls. Get you that. Stop touching me. Oh, I'm a little stunned there. Is that freaking Dark Souls level of health? I didn't even notice the health bar. I'm not joking. I did not notice it until you said that then. I've just been, like, literally just watching it on screen. Like this. What?
We have tender meat to hunt.
Damn it. Wounded but not dead. Where has that creature gone?
Well, I'd be fucking concerned too, because it's kind of fucking huge. And could do a lot of damage really easily. What do I gotta do? I gotta return somewhere. Where am I returning? Can I just... yeah. No, don't do that. Take me... ah, yeah. This is one where I can't just skip back. Some of these you can't skip back to the start. I'm okay with that. I don't mind, like, having to run back occasionally, but... I thought since, like, the quest was, like, I don't know, I thought it was, like, at the door, but I'm like, of course it's, like, outside. It's up on surface level. The surface dwellers are. Get up there. I don't mind the fact that there's, like, red petals and stuff like that is such a theme along here. I just find it really funny that, like, because I didn't play or see anything to do with this game until after I played the Coffin of Andy and Lele. Like, whenever I see the red petals and stuff, I just think of, like, the demonic little passage that you go through. So, if I had seen this first, it'd be like, oh man, it would be, like, so much like Diablo, but in the reverse, it's like, man, this reminds me of Coffin of Andy and Lele. I just find that, like, really hilarious. Like, I don't know. I just find, like, the logic behind where I get the feels. Also, I'd be more scared than three-headed lichen if I wasn't getting randomly... was it? Sunk into the ground. Yeah. Let's track that. I don't know. I would like to... no, actually, I would not like to know where they're getting all the blood and guts for this place. I was going to, like, very vibrantly say that, like, man, I'd love to know where they're getting all this, like, as if it's from, like, you know, your local fucking Bunnings or something like that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, there's probably a much more, like, horrific reasons behind it. That ain't gonna take me there. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think that, maybe I've not so much, like, played too many games like this kind of thing, but just, like, I'm a little desensitized to this crap. I think I'm a little, little desensitized to the blood and guts and wet, moist fucking stomachy looking areas and stuff like that. It just doesn't, like, hit me as hard as it probably should. The fact the ground looks like meat doesn't help. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, at first I was like, oh yeah, this just looks like skinned meat. Like, you know, the inside of, like, I guess when you butcher stuff. Like, I'm getting a little bit too graphic there, I'll stop. But yeah, it's like that. And I'm just like... I think because I've been playing, like, Doom a while back, like, this stuff just doesn't get as gross. Because, like, you know when Mortal Kombat, not the most recent one, but a few years ago, like, I don't know, around 2012, 2013 or something like that came out, it was, like, extra gory with, like, the way you could, like, kill everybody and stuff. And I remember being relatively sickened by it to the point that I couldn't actually play it, even though I love Mortal Kombat. And now I'm thinking I probably wouldn't actually be that bothered after playing, like, Doom and stuff like this, where I'm just like, whatever, somebody just needs to, like, I guess sweep, maybe get a dustpan. Like, this could probably be fixed up with a dustpan kind of thing, you know? Like, I'm not joking, my brain's just, like, that chill about it. It's like, it's fine. We're in some kind of demonic apocalypse, fine. What's going on up here? This guy's still stuck to a tree? He dead? Looks kind of dead. He's not dead.
No, she was already gone. And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden. Held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
You just fucking go straight to sleep. Like, you're like, done my job. Fucking time to snooze and hit nap. It's not just that. Also, you don't get any respite from this kind of terrain. It's like stable smell. You just get used to it. But if you had mostly lush greenery, then had to go into meat and blood, it'd make a lot more impact. I agree with that. Also, when she like stabbed him in the chest, I was thinking, I'm like, really? Because like, obviously he's been like just, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but he's mostly just like a braid of like intestines at this point. I'm surprised that he was alive when she arrived. I was surprised that he was still kicking afterwards, and I think the thing is he would have been like eternally connected to that, stuck like that in like pain and torment or whatever. I'm guessing. Where have I got to go now? The hell is this? Hunter's Acclaim board? What's a bounty board? Doesn't make more sense if she That's what I was thinking. I was legitimately like, oh, if his body can't be destroyed, maybe his mind can be. And so, like, the first logical thing I was thinking was, like, you just stab him in the head, destroy his brain, so even if his body can't be, like, killed, he can at least, like, die, you know? I might go back to here and then teleport over. Or I could run through here. I haven't gone through here yet. That'll get me some levels. Where the fuck am I? How do I get out of here? Actually, where the fuck am I is a good question. I've lost myself. Let's bring that back up and there we go. I'm that particular pointy thing. Okay, got it. Don't mind me. The funny thing is, as hot as it is now, and as cool as it is compared to the rest of the day, everything's starting to ache because it's getting too cold by comparison. God, I love growing older. Also, what is with this one that just comes up out of the ground afterwards? Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking earlier, I'm like, I probably should take a osteo thing as it was like getting cooler. It's not cool, let me confirm, it is not actually cool, it just is cooler than it was. There should be all kinds of stuff back here. Oh geez, that kind of did a number. I have the, thank you, I've got the well now. Gotta kind of get out of here, and every time I get these things, I'm best off just getting into the center.
Out of mana once again.
Oh, it's a poison one. It's a poison enchanted.
I need time to prepare.
I gotta admit, like, I've thought about like playing like this, but I feel like that would be too much in one group, because a lot of the time, I'm just standing on poison. A lot of the time you just get like big clusters.
I need
Oh man, get off that. Jesus Christ. She's like, I'm being poisoned. I'm going to go stand on the other poison. I'm just sitting here like, please don't. Did you see that thing? Fucking Beybladed right in there. What is around the corner? I'm sorry, I just like, the first thing that came to mind when that guy started spinning was like, obviously like the Beyblades intro. Oh man, there might be something wrong with me. Imagine that, he just like playing Beyblades and this person just like comes in there with a corpse and just like starts spinning at like maximum speed. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. Oh man. He just like, everybody that knows the Beyblade intro though is like currently got it like blasting in their head though, the whole time to that though. I will hydrate in a second, Shadow, give me a minute. This guy's a lot harder to fight than I really thought he was going to be. Maybe I can trap him in this. Maybe take a drink, heat's getting to you. Probably. Oh, shit. It's definitely, the heat's definitely hurting my throat. That is for sure. I'll get back up to where I was and get that drink. Hold on. Yeah, my throat is like sore as hell from just being like so dehydrated. I'm gonna drink a fair bit of water. I'm down to like, I don't know. I've done like probably, what is that line? There's one of those drink bottles that's got like fucking measurements on it. I know they've never had them before, but like, I don't know, they've been kind of useful. It's down to like 600 mils out of like 150. No, 1,500. There we go. Mass. I did a thing. Oh man. It was yesterday's mass counting the wings that bothered everybody so badly was because of how I mass. It's like when I'm actually not playing a game and I can mass and how my mass actually like works and nobody understood. Although the heat probably is getting to me. Like I said, like I can't wait until like there's some kind of like normality brought back to my life because it's just I hate kind of like just I know I'm whinging a lot. That's the thing. I know I'm having to whinge about it a lot. And rightfully fucking so, it's pretty terrible. But at the same time, I know that's not enjoyable to watch or hang out with and stuff like that. So I can't wait until I can stop bitching about it. I think it's one of those things, it's like the only way my body can kind of like deal with it. Come on, mate. I did notice that sometimes if you kind of like roll through them, it kind of hurts them too. I want to get out of here. I keep kind of like running further. Oh, that's because there was this compassy thing in here flashing before. Where did that go? I was prawning. Again. I didn't have to be, but I was 100% just sitting like an absolute like, oh, I was stretched. Hold on. I was actually sitting really quite doubled over on myself. Like, my ribcage was, like, sitting really low. Like, I'd curled over myself pretty hard. Get my stretch on. Thank you. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, for God's sake. Get me out of there. Oh, the cute streamer acrylic. Thank you, Bubba. I appreciate the hugs. Fucking hell. One odd one, soul starved.
I need
right.
time.
Oh yeah, I should have wings for that now too, Bubba. Let me get back over here. I did end up removing, I think it was either Pew 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 or Be Right Back. I don't know which I ended up removing, but I removed one of them so that we could have the second set of wings in there as well. You guys can follow me if you guys can keep up. There we go. Alright, let's finish this off over here. Nice. Nice and easy. Alright, now that I'm finally out of there. See, like, this area during the daytime